Is that your golf ball in your hand? Thanks for sharing. Thank you. You want it? Okay. My video this morning is gonna look a little bit different. I wanted to share 5 of my most favorite items I have as like a mommy or like a photography mom right now. So my first one is Brixton's teething thing. I don't even know what you would call this thing. This is like his absolute favorite teething toy, and I actually got it from my cousin. It kind of looks like a toothbrush, but it's not. And it's just got this like rubber thing, I don't know if you can see it, tip on the end of it, and he absolutely loves it. And I don't know if it's because it resembles a toothbrush and he loves brushing his teeth. He just like chomps on this thing all the time. I also like putting it in the freezer when his gums are really hurting, his teeth are hurting, because it gives a little bit of a cold sensation. One of my other favorite things I just got for my brother for Brixton's birthday is this video monitor, and it's by Summer. Originally we had the regular just like noise monitor, and it was alright, but I felt myself like frantically running in there anytime I heard a noise, wondering if he was awake or if he could still breathe. And so my brother had got us this video monitor, which has been such a lifesaver because we can just watch him, and then if we hear noise or anything, I can just see if he's just stirring or if he's actually awake. So yes, this Summer monitor has been such a lifesaver, and I'm sure there's a lot of other brands, but I've had really good reviews for this one so far. So our third favorite thing is, so we have this iPad that we had for a long time, and we didn't really use it much. We used to use it in Belize when we were teaching. But now we just don't really use it that much because we have our laptops and our phones. So instead of getting rid of it, I bought this like child-proof case thing. So there's like a handle, so when Brixton's older, obviously he can carry it. And it's also got 2 little holes in it that you can put a rope on and hang it from the car, so then he can watch like a TV instead of having to buy a TV for long road trips and stuff. The handle also turns into a stand, so you can stand on a table. The other thing I like is it's got this like screen protector, and it's like slightly tinted blue, which I think helps their eyes, so he doesn't have to like see the bright light. And Brixton loves this thing. When we're in the car, it just gives him something to play with and distract him. We try not to give it to him all the time, obviously, because I don't want him just staring at a screen, but the times when I know it's going to be harder for him to be in the car or we're going to be on a longer trip, I get this to him and he's occupied. You want to be part of the video? Look it. Show everyone your berry mustache. Look at that. Yeah. My fourth favorite one, I cannot show you, unfortunately, because I'm filming with it, is my new camera. I've actually had this camera before, and I sold it to get a GoPro, but then I realized I wanted it back because just Brixton growing up and being able to capture all his moments of growing up, and I'm really into photography, so the GoPro is cool for like action and adventure and underwater, but for what I want right now, it's nice having my Sony back. It's an amazing video camera, and also just regular photos. It's the Sony a6000. Anyways, Sony a6000. So it's been an amazing camera. I would definitely give it like a 5-star review for what I use it for. I got the lens attachment that comes with it, and I also got the extra lens that is 50 to 210 millimeter, and I love it. I didn't have that lens when I originally had the camera, but now that I have it, it's like I wouldn't want the camera without it. It's so cool being able to like be far away and get pictures from so far, especially with having a little one, because a lot of times now that I like take so many photos of him, he hates staring into the camera, and he's almost like, get that thing out of my face. So it's nice having something where I can be far back but still get action photos of him, or get him like when he looks over at me. It's just a lifesaver in photography. My fifth item is this new camera bag I got from Kati. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not 100% sure. But I wanted something that wasn't just a camera bag, but it's something that I could also use for everyday use, especially because most of the time I don't like carrying 2 bags, or I don't have the ability to carry 2 bags along with Brixton. So I was looking for something that had a little bit of both, but wasn't too bulky, too big. So I came across this, and I had a lot of good reviews, so I thought I'd get it. It's amazingly cute. I got the black one with the little blue pattern on it. It's got 2 pockets on the side. The back is like a really comfortable padded mesh. It's breathable, so it doesn't make you super hot. It's got this clip just to reinforce. Underneath here, it's got loops for your tripod, if you want to hang that up under there. It's also got, I'm not going to pull it out, But under here, like in this, they got a little back compartment. And there's like a waterproof, rainproof thing that comes and covers the entire thing. So if you plan on going a hike and there's a waterfall, or if it starts raining, you can keep your camera safe. This is what I love about it. So the top part is like just normal. So there's a lot of different compartments, whether you wanna put your phone in here, or your chapstick, or your money. Obviously I keep Brixton's diapers, an extra pair of pants, and usually I have his wipes in here, but I just use them. It's also got more compartments, and then it's got a laptop compartment that goes all the way down the back, which is awesome because when I'm traveling through the airports and stuff, I can have my camera, my laptop, and then everything else I need to travel, which is just amazing in such a small bag. And then this is the cool part. So the bottom part, you unzip it and kind of open up, and it just bends like this. And then there's another little compartment that actually this whole thing comes out if you want it to. And then they got these removable and changeable, you can kind of put these wherever you want based on how big your camera is and what you want to carry in here. But there's actually 3 separate ones. And I just have my extra lens here. I put my camera in the center. I got like my sunshade, my tulip cover, my charger, and my extra lens filters. There's obviously a lot you can fit in this bag, and it's anything you'd ever need if you are a photographer, but you also want to have storage for other things, everyday life. I'd recommend it to any photographer, especially if you're a mom, because it's just amazing what it can carry. Dude, you smell stinky. Let me see. You left mommy presents.